Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Today I have these bright, beautiful, sunny cards that I absolutely love. We're starting with the Spirit Weaver. I feel like this is so amazing because it really is, recognizing as we tell the story of what we want, which is the story of Source within us, and Source is always telling us, is that you feel happy and energized. The feeling of low energy is always a result of telling a different story than the beautiful Source energy that is part of you, that is constantly telling you you're worthy. That's the Spirit Weaver. What are we listening to within Spirit, within Source? Is it all the good stuff? Is it saying that we can have everything that we truly desire, that we are going to feel good and happy and invigoration in everything that we're seeking, and that our wonderful synchronicity is going to take place for us, and the Spirit Weaver within us and all of the beautiful entities around us that surround us and help us with that. The realization that, the commonality in all man is that hope and that curiosity to what's coming next. So be the Spirit Weaver with beautiful, bright silver threads. Don't let anything be drab or mundane or hopeless, that we can always weave a little magic into our day regardless. And I know sometimes my mind can get the better of me and try to tell me I'm tired and I'm not going to be able to go for a hike, go for a walk, gym, shopping, accomplish the things that I need to do, because it's a weird habitual pattern sometimes. Like as the day ebbs, I'll start to think like that, and I go, no, you know what, it's simply you're weaving the wrong kind of energy into your thought patterns, and you're believing things that simply aren't true, that you have believed in the past. I heard this thing today and I was like, oh my God, it's everything. It says, go back in the past and see yourself in a situation like where you had lack mentality, or your parents or friends or somebody had lack mentality, or you believed something negative about yourself or the world, and reissue a different decree to that. Reissue something, put yourself in that time and place, and see everything working out, and see everybody happy, and seeing you having no fear of lack of money or worthiness or strength or confidence. And then you're weaving in an entire different story to yourself. You're now creating that weave of abundance. And anything that you practice in your mind until the idea begins to feel natural to you must come to physical fruition. The law of attraction kind of guarantees this. So as we practice new thoughts and we reach for improved emotions, and we see the evidence that the universe is bringing us these things, we come to know true power, that we are abundant. Abundance is always around us. But do we also have gratitude for what we already have, right? I know that, my cup definitely runneth over in good abundance, health in my family, funny, humorous dialogue within my household, my crazy animals, my endless curiosity of what can I make and create today, whether it's videos, jewelry, sewing, painting, whatever it is. Thank goodness I feel so abundant in that I do have these practices that are so fulfilling. And I feel that if we decide I will live in a way that I create abundance in all my experiences, and our desire is strong, it outweighs all the negative beliefs. All recovery can begin with that, especially if it has to do with fatigue or health or monetary. It's like, I'm going to zip through this and come out the other side golden. It's all right. The universe has my back. There is unlimited success, potential, and wealth. And I am not going to squander the time I'm given to worry. Like, what a low vibrational waste of time, right? I'm going to say thank you to the universe, which brings us to, you are sacred, everything. I read this thing too, that the idea of success for a lot of people revolves around money or the acquisition of property or possessions. But we consider a state of joy to be the greatest achievement of success. And our sacred self realize that we can attain that by just changing our thought in the moment. Thank you, universe, for my health. Thank you for this sunny, beautiful day. Thank you for the health of my family. Thank you for the weird, fun, great creative ideas I have. Thank you for my kindreds. Thank you, for the fact that I have food in my refrigerator. All of this, you are sacred, and the universe is always trying to provide you with these outstanding and amazing, phenomenal insights to life, on a huge spectrum. I mean, think of the universe and Milky Ways and black holes and shooting stars and all of this. When we think of things on those kind of scales, we do see the sacredness and the magic of life. Not just how am I going to pay this bill, or I have to go to this appointment. Forget about all that kind of matrix, that those little lefts and right. We're talking about like supersonic leaps here, knowing that this beautiful magic and whole spectrum of angels and entities and energy is providing and guiding and helping us glide through life beautifully and notice the things that we're meant to notice. And that could just be, hey, you know what? My thought patterns aren't so great, so I'm going to switch them up. I'm going to think of good things. And before I take any action, I'm definitely going to seek some vibrational alignment. And then we can follow through with inspired action, right? It's wonderful. It's like you have the power to accomplish anything that you desire, but we don't need to look outside of ourselves for validation. It comes from within. That is where we are sacred. That's where we know, it doesn't matter. Think of some of like the greatest success stories where people could basically be on the brink of death. They were on the brink of like not having any food or money, and then their sheer will of knowing that they were worthy of a beautiful life and abundance just pushed them through that kind of golden arch of I'm now here and I am abundance. And it's the spirit weaver within all of us. It says we can do this, we can have this, we can accomplish this. We direct our energy to all the beauty and the magic that's helping, as opposed to any kind of earthly tide that, oops, my cat is going crazy, that's going to hinder us. So you guys, that is what you are meant to hear today before the cat lies on everything. Love and light.